So how did I end up here? It all started a week ago, where I was looking to buy a 2DS XL console to replay my 3DS games on, as playing it on a 2DS kind of sucks. So I found this one online and it arrived. So unfortunately it arrived with a cracked top screen. Not to worry, I'll contact the seller. That's generous of them. I got to admit, I got really lucky compared to many other people online. So, how do you avoid this? This is what you need to avoid when looking for 3DS consoles. First, do not buy any sketchy listings. That's way too good to be true. Obvious ways to tell are stolen images from other listings online, no seller feedback, and descriptions that mention something like this. If you are still not sure, check the other items they are selling, and if they are also selling loads of expensive items, then 100% it's a scam. Next, check if the listing has any actual photos of the item working. I honestly cannot believe the amount of sellers that try to sell items but can't even bother to power it on. Next, check the description, as sometimes the product may have minor defects, like a deep scratch. Also, sellers on eBay can also sell items as broken, so double check their titles and descriptions, as if you buy an item that was listed as broken, they are not eligible for returns, and if you try to return it, you may have your account deleted. Have a look at the seller's account, their feedback, the type of items they sell. My advice, if you are new to eBay, stick to accounts with a feedback score of 90% or higher, and stick to a store that sells electronics mostly. It would be less likely to encounter a technical issue when you get your 3DS, and if you do, they are more likely to know how to help you and resolve the issue. So now I'm good to buy a 3DS? Wrong. Now it's time to get a good deal on a 3DS. I recommend these presets in an eBay search. Newly listed, buy it now, condition used, your country only. So how much should I pay? While it varies from person to person, here's what you should be paying for each 3DS model in the US and UK. Note that these prices won't apply for special editions or rarer colours. But wait, I followed your advice and I don't see any of these prices. This is where I recommend you to set up an eBay save search. It's really easy, and you can even set it up to notify you of new listings. From there, it's a waiting game. My advice is to check it 2 to 3 times a day, which honestly isn't even that hard. Honestly, do it as much as you can. I've scored insane deals this way. So, you have brought a 3DS? Time to start gaming? Wrong. Now it's time to test it. First, plug the 3DS into power and power it on. You should reach the home screen or the setup screen. If you don't and get a pop sound instead and then it powers off,
return it.
Once set up, test the touchscreen with your finger or stylus like shown. Next, test all of the buttons and then tap the microphone hole. You will know if the microphone works if the icon on the top screen spins faster. Now put in a SD card. The 3DS will show a message. Please note that you need to format the SD card as FAT32 on a PC or Mac to get it to work. Put in a game cartridge and launch the game. Now move up and down the 3D and volume sliders. Finally, go to the settings of the 3DS and now select parental controls. You should see a screen like this. But what if it has a pin? First, on your phone, go to this website. Now on the 3DS, choose Forgot PIN, then select Forgot again. Now you will see the inquiry number. Keep the 3DS on the screen and switch to your phone. Now put in the date on your 3DS. It might be different from the actual date. Then the inquiry number. It will now generate the master key. All gone. Your 3DS is ready to use. Enjoy!